I will. All right, my name is Eric Swan. Can you say your name for the camera, please?
Steve Hawkins.
I see you have 5 laps in Lamborghini Hurrican. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, so when we're out on track, all the mirrors are for me. I got your back. Try to keep your vision in front of you and look where you want to go. Orange cones are for the brakes. Green cones, put your car next to for your line choice or around the racetrack. If there happens to be a fast car approaching us from behind, I'll help you out with the passing with my hand on the wheel. If there's a slow car in front of us, wait for their hazards to flash before we pass. Would you like to do automatic or paddle shifting?
Let's go automatic.
That's fine. We'll keep it there. Just take your first couple laps to warm up, get familiar with the car and the track, and then we can push harder as you feel more comfortable. Now, to control the car, when we're mid-corner, hands like this, just use a small amount of gas, like 20% or less. As you're unwinding the wheel to straight, that's your cue for smooth progressive acceleration. When we're braking, brake hard in a straight line and hold that pressure. As you're turning into the corners, release the brake smoothly. The wheel and the pedals are going to feel very sensitive, so just be nice and smooth with all your controls. So anytime you're pressing the gas, just roll on smoothly like a dimmer switch, never on-off like a light switch.
Okay.
Any questions?
Actually, I want to use my left foot to brake, unless you have a different...
No, that's okay to use. I just ask because most people, when they use their left foot, tend to use both pedals at the same time. So all I was going to say is just use one or the other.
Okay.
Make sure you're not using both.
All right.
Sound good?
Sound good.
When you're ready, foot on the brake, shift up to put it in gear on the right side.
Okay.
Right over here, right behind it.
Oh, there's
Yep,
okay.
Just pull it. Now you got 1A, that's automatic. No more shifting is required.
Done.
We can pull forward and let's go to the right of the yellow Acura. And we'll just go straight down the line of cars. At the last cone you see in blue with that stick on top of it, turn left around it. And then we'll go through the blue cones you'll see in a moment here, straight through those blue cones.
Right there.
Yep.
Okay.
After we go through the blue, full stop at the last orange. That gives you a chance to test out the brakes as I check for traffic.
And you're checking for traffic.
Yep. Just try to keep your vision in front of you.
Okay.
Go ahead and enter the track, staying to the right side. You can go over to the left, you're clear. Skip the 3, 2, 1. We'll brake closer to the tiny orange cones. Braking here for your turn point. Turning in, smooth release. We'll go curb to curb. Drifting to the right side of the track.
Up to the right side.
Right side. At the orange cones, braking straight towards the green. Stay wide for the second cone.
Wide to the outside.
Yep, exactly. Now turn
To the inside.
left side. To the right side, curbing. Hug it tight. Look for your next cone up ahead.
Yeah,
and
definitely better on the straight. Yeah.
Just play connect the dots with the green. You got another green on the left. That's your turn point. Just go medium gas, turning right. Look for your next braking zone at orange. Braking here. Turning in. Straight line, smooth on the gas. Accelerating.
Okay, now I get it. Yeah.
From curb to curb, as straight as possible.
This is fun enough for me. You can sleep, but I'm way better on a straight line.
Turn pointing green. Slow steer to the outside cone.
To the outside.
Look left. Turn in.
Follow my green.
Unwind to the right. Green to green. And accelerating down that straightaway, pass on the left. Keep going.
Okay.
You can pass. Look for your braking cones. Brake at the 1. We got 3, 2, 1, and brakes.
Okay.
Hold that brake pressure as you turn in, releasing.
I've got to get over trying to look in the mirror. That's your job.
Don't look in the mirrors. I got your back. No worries. Orange cones. Brake straight. Stay behind till you see hazards flash. You can get close. Now pass on the right.
Okay.
Small gas. Stay tight to the right.
Okay. Thank you.
Good. Let's pass a Ferrari. How about that?
Yeah.
Let's stay to the
In
left.
my
One
dreams.
car passing us. Stay left.
Okay.
Plug that
Stay
red
left.
paint.
Stay left.
After this orange Lamborghini passes, we got one more behind it.
Okay. More.
After this orange Porsche, now you're clear. You can resume. And brakes here.
Brakes here.
Turning in. Straight line, smooth on the gas. Accelerating all the way to your next braking zone. Right side.
Right side.
Right side.
Right side. Whoops.
And brakes. Turn point. Outside cone.
Outside going.
Look left, turn it. Get tight
Left. Hugging the left.
Unwind to the right.
Wide to the right. Unwind.
Accelerate.
Second.
at the 2, brake at the 1.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, and
brake.
brakes. Hold that pressure. As you turn in, smooth release. Back on the gas, curb to curb. Drifting right.
Oops.
Adding gas. Right side.
Right side. Straight to the green.
Straight towards the green. Yep. Stay wide, second cone.
Wide
Releasing.
second cone.
Look
Releasing.
left, turn in.
Left.
Patient with the gas. To the curb on the right. Tires over the paint. Accelerating smoothly out of the corner. To the left side, green cone. More gas here. Medium gas, turn.
Yes. Right.
Brakes. Turn in. Accelerating. More gas. Brakes.
Brakes. To
Turn
the
point.
outside.
Outside cone. Releasing. Turn in.
Releasing. Suck it in. Go in.
Unwind right.
Leonard, do you copy, Leonard? How many more laps do you have with that customer?
Braking at the 1 down here.
And brakes. Yep. Harder. Turning in. Releasing. Accelerating. Drifting right. Adding gas.
Whoops, straight to
Braking
green.
straight. That was fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Stay wide. Are you having fun yet?
Yeah, I'd have to take 10 laps before I really got comfortable.
So I want you to focus on your vision. Not how good it is, but where you're putting it. So once you're comfortable here, look to the next one. So you can have a smooth flow of information.
Smoother transition.
If you're comfortable here, look to the next one. Keep doing that throughout the whole track. You got your turn point. Look for your apex. Turn right. Look for that braking zone. Brake. So you're always keeping your vision moving.
Yeah, which I'm not doing. I gotta
So
just
try looking
shut up
farther
and
down the
drive.
track. Now it doesn't help to look 2 miles, but maybe a
Yeah.
couple hundred feet. And brakes for your turn point. Looking for your mid-corner position. Turn your head, look for the apex on your left.
Yeah, second around.
Unwind, look for your curb on the right. Add gas. And the 1 more to apply the brakes. Keep going, keep going.
Okay, at the 1.
Yep, we got 3, 2, 1, and brake. Harder. Turning in.
That is
smooth
amazing.
release. Curb to curb.
Whoops.
Drifting right.
I think after about 10 laps I'd be comfortable.
Oh yeah. It'll take a couple thousand to really understand the car,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
5 laps is just a taste. Look left, turn in. Patient, patient.
Oops, thank you.
Yep. You hear those
See,
tires.
now I'm getting too aggressive. Yeah, the tires are starting to cut this a
Yep.
little.
Left side, green cone, that's your turn point. Medium gas, turning right. All the way right. And brakes. Turning in. Straight line, add gas. And that is 5 laps of the Lamborghini Hurrican. This
Okay.
time we'll stay to the right
pretty
and
awesome.
exit between those white cones straight ahead. Great job, you did it.
I
What'd
like
you
it.
think?
Yeah, I'll come back and do it again when I'm on my nickel.
Yeah, yeah.
My brother did Formula 5000 years ago.
Okay.
A car belonged to Marshall Fields, who had department stores, and the
Oh, yeah,
guys
yeah.
had driven it.
I know the name.
So I need to learn how to do this. But this was fun, Eric. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you did a great job.
Yeah.
Now, where do you feel like you're struggling out there? Is there anywhere that you want some help with?
I need to concentrate more on, like you said, looking ahead,
Yeah,
look
vision,
to where
yeah.
I'm going, the vision.
Yeah.
Instead of I'm not looking until I get to the green cone.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
Just at
And-
60 miles an hour, we're crossing 88 feet a second. So,
Yeah, and it's right here.
yeah, the second row.
Oops, second row.
Yep, right over
And
here.
it's fear from being the first time and not want to put my instructor into a barricade
You're
somewhere.
doing a great job out there. Let's go over that yellow block. And we'll
I
stop
definitely don't have the fear on the straight line because I'm a straight line person.
Oh yeah.
But the first car I ever bought, I took it out and totaled it, and it became my car.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't my car before I totaled it.
So I got the car in park. You're gonna take your
Okay.
foot off the brake.
Right.
So I would say next time, try the paddle shifters. You're doing good enough that you're losing time being an automatic.
Okay.
So if we're in paddle shifting, we can get a little bit more out of the car, of course.
Okay.
You can put it in the gear that you want to be in rather than what the car puts it in for you.
Sure.
Right. So we can get a little bit more torque out of the corners if we're in a gear lower.
Okay.
I would say you can make up more time on the brakes as well. Try to compress your braking zone so it's shorter but more effective. That
Okay.
allows you to stay on the gas longer. And we can get a little bit wider in some of the turns like turn 3, turn 10, even turn 6. If we're a little bit closer to the outside of the course, using more track surface, we can increase that radius and carry more speed.
Okay.
All right, so
No, I can
focus
tell you,
on-
I'd have been definitely more aggressive without an instructor in the car.
Of course, yeah.
But it might have been fatal too.
Sure, I'll give you my card as well. If you ever want to come back, you can always request
Yeah.
me as your coach next time.
I will be back, and I'll absolutely do that.
Absolutely.